Hi guys, it's Dr. Ron Miller here with cashbasedphysiotherapy.org, and today we are going over the basics of a lead funnel and pretty much the fundamentals of using an external marketing strategy for your cash-based clinic. So let's go over a few things real quick. There's 7 steps that you have to know. Okay, your first one is your target audience. Second step is a lead magnet. Third is a landing page. 4 is designing a marketing strategy. 5 is a test launch. 6 is an email marketing campaign. And 7 is going to be reassessing stats. So these are the 7 steps. Now let's go over each one and kind of break it down a little bit so you understand a little bit when you're designing a marketing campaign of the importance of each step, okay? First is, who do you want to treat? What type of diagnosis? What type of niche market? Who is your ideal patient? You have to ask yourself this. Who do you want to treat and who is your ideal niche market? Because when you identify this, it will help funnel in everything else and see what is the best platform to target this audience. So who do you want to treat? And you got to be specific. You can't just say, I want to treat lower back pain. Be more specific. I want to treat firefighters with low back pain, runners with low back pain. I want to treat runners with plantar fasciitis. You know, whoever you want to treat, be specific. Okay. Second is going to be a lead magnet. You need to design something for free that's going to make you look like the expert, that you have high success rates, some sort of educational content that you can give these prospective patients to educate them in order for them to take action. So you have to design some sort of lead magnet. This could be an ebook, it could be an invitation to a webinar, it can be a checklist, you know, the top 5 things to this, you know, it could be anything. You got to design a lead magnet. Third is the landing page. This is the bread and butter. This is going to be where the content really matters, the layout, the colors. Your landing page is where you're going to drop people on. You're not going to be dropping people on your website. That's a mistake I see a lot of physiotherapists make. Your people are going to be dropped on a specific landing page that is specific for this target audience. Okay, so that's another reason why you have to identify who do you want to see, because your landing page is going to be diagnosis or group specific for your target audience. This has to work because this is where you're going to have your opt-in form where they'll give your email address, their email address in exchange for the lead magnet. Okay, now you got to design a marketing strategy. How much money do you want to spend? And this is where it's crucial to understand how much money are you willing to spend to get one new patient. You'll hear me say that often. What is the best ad format? What's the best layout? What's the best way to make a landing page that's proven to work? What format or what platform do I want to use? Do I want to use Facebook? Do I want to use Google? Do I want to use the newspaper? You know, this is all stuff in your marketing strategy where you're going to design it. You know, the details that go into a Facebook ad are going to be much different than the details that go into a newspaper ad. But this is where you have to design your marketing strategy. And when you decide on what you're going to do, you're going to test it. Okay, you want to launch it, put the money down, look at it as an investment. You know, if I'm going to spend $500, how much money am I going to get at the very end? And what's the best way to actually do that? Because everyone has great ideas in marketing, but you'll find out quickly that a lot of times the marketing doesn't work. And you have to solve the problem why, okay? If you're going to use an email marketing system, you want at least 7 to 10 emails. And this is going to be, you know, in exchange back here for the lead magnet on the landing page, where you can also give them the lead magnet, but you also give them some content and education via an email marketing system. And you'll be able to get them educated and give them some good content that way via emails. And then at the end of everything, you have to reassess your stats. And this is where my scorecard comes in, because I don't care if people just see my ad or click through the ad. At the end, all that matters is, are you getting leads? And what is your ROI? What is your return on your investment? This is the only thing that matters at the end. Because if you're not getting any money from this, either you have a sales problem or your marketing is broken. If you're not getting any leads from it, you know that one of these steps is broken. And that's why it's crucial for you to understand the depth and the complexity of this and analyze your stats. Because I'm not spending $500 to make $500. I'm spending $500 to make $3,000. So this is where you have to understand each step and go over it and understand what's going on and what's the best way to do it to get conversions and get some leads from it and get your return on your investment. So when it comes down to it, you have to be able to analyze your stats. And just like in the clinic, whenever you're testing and retesting after a treatment, I'm assessing, I treat, I reassess. You gotta do the same thing with your marketing. You're gonna test it, you're gonna assess the outcomes, and if it's broke, you're gonna go back and fix it. Or if it's working, then you're gonna double down on it. So at the end, you have to be able to reassess your stats, and that's with the scorecard, analyzing your leads, your opportunities, and your return on your investment. If it's not working, you got to go back through each step, analyze your stats, and be able to assess where is it broken down. Then you fix it and you relaunch it again. So I hope I hope this really educates you guys. Pretty much breaks it down, the basics of a funnel system when you're doing an external marketing strategy for your cash-based clinic. So if you have any questions about this, please put them in the comment box below. Please, more in depth, I go into a lot more details on what to do and what's the proper way to address each step of these in Marketing 101. As a cash-based physical therapy practice owner, if you want to reach your goals and expedite this process and get to generating over $10,000 in monthly revenue, you're going to have to do some external email marketing or external marketing strategies to grow your clinic faster. So please share this on Facebook, share this with other cash-based physical therapy practice owners. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, join the Cash-Based Physical Therapy 101 forum on Facebook. It's a closed group. Like the Facebook page, follow us on Instagram. We're doing some big things now, and if you have any questions about my system or Marketing 101, go to cashbasedphysicaltherapy.org or send me an email, give me a phone call. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and thank you for your time.